So we're gonna start off with this first game here, beer pong tricks. So basically, if you ever heard of beer pong, it's almost exactly what it says. The only difference is that this game you're not playing like 6, 7, 8 cups, whatever the number is. You're just trying to get this ping pong ball over obstacles and stuff like that to get it basically in the cup over there. Obviously, it's probably going to take you a while to figure out how to do all this, but honestly, it's not a bad game to play. But it's really fun to play, pretty addicting. But basically, if I was to make it, I'd go on to the next one. If I can make it here. God dang it. But basically, the more bounces you get, the higher your score will become. So definitely try for bounces, but usually can get them in just with a few. But basically, that's that game. That's like a game you would play when you're super bored, kinda. But the next game we have here is Survival Island. My bad there, guys. I accidentally hit the camera. But so basically, this game is basically what the title says. You're basically trying to survive on this island. So let's click here. We'll just new game. See if I can get through all this pretty quick. Only if this will hurry up. So obviously the intro is just telling you what is happening, what's going on. So basically, I gotta survive on this island. Over the woods, I can show you guys some more. Okay, there we go. So obviously I was just in the ocean for a long time. I'm on this island. Come on. The intro of this game just takes forever until you start to get playing. Now, come on. I've already done this. Let's go figure it out. Alright, so basically I got like sticks, or whatever, rocks, whatever. Let's see here. So obviously I have no coins, so I can't really do too much inside here. But basically, you're on this big island. Obviously there's the ocean. You got your health, your food, your water. I'm pretty sure that's sunlight. Almost positive that's sunlight. So click on this button and run. So basically, if I had, I don't know why it's doing this. This is weird. But obviously on this it says pets. So I'm gonna go over here and mess with one of these animals and see what happens. See if they attack me or anything. Yeah. So right now I did get hit. So I'm pretty sure this one's charging me, or was. Let's go in here. Let's see. There's tools. So obviously I just made an axe. I'm getting hit right now. If you can see my screen is red. So I just died. Because it just said game over. But it automatically auto-saves for you. So basically you're just trying to survive as long as you possibly can. The more coins and all that other stuff that you get from doing stuff throughout the game will get you to be able to buy more, and you'll be able to do more. But basically that's this game. Pretty simple. Graphics aren't really that bad, and they're actually pretty detailed for a game that's probably going to be taking up a lot of memory in your phone. So, I mean, obviously they could be better, but they're pretty dang good if you ask me. But the next game we have here is a ninja game. Basically, graphics aren't really that good. You play horizontal to everything, like everything's moving this way, you're not moving up or anything like that. So you're basically playing missions, so you just hit this arrow to run, then you're going to hit this button over here to jump, then you can turn into stuff, you can throw stuff. So obviously I died because I hit one of those, so let me get over that for you. So you just jump, you can hit the jump button multiple times to get over obstacles. Oh, for some reason I can't say that word today. But you eventually come upon enemies, and you can attack them. You do lose your oh nuts, I died again. You do lose your powers. Like my sword will be gone for a while. You have to wait for it to come back. So if I was to hit him, and I overran him. Your ninja, whatever the heck you want to call those, ninja stars, don't run out, but your sword power does. So you gotta make sure you use that in a good amount. Don't do too much with it or anything like that. But that's that game. It's pretty simple. That's basically all you do. There wasn't really much for me to show you. The next game right here we have MTB, which is basically just a bike game. Pretty simple. It doesn't take a lot of work. So I'll click on buttons. Let's see. Okay. Whatever. What's going on here? Okay, there we go. I don't know what was going on. Alright, hang on, let me go back real quick. There we go. Alright, so you have single player, multiplayer, then you have your settings, shop, and quit. So we'll click into single player here. So we'll play at this track. So basically, you're just riding a bike down a hill against, basically technically against yourself, and you're trying to beat the time. You kind of have to be like have really good hand-eye coordination. If you don't, you can basically just wreck. So obviously if you hit something, you'll crash and you'll die basically in this game, but you can just basically just hit the rewind button. You can restart from basically where you died. The buttons are really sensitive, so if you make one little nudge, it's definitely going to move your bike a lot. But I mean, it's kind of fun. Graphics aren't bad. You just got to have really good hand-eye coordination, be able to focus, because it does a lot of, if you're a person that likes to hit the buttons a lot and make little adjustments throughout when you're playing, then you're going to have a hard time. But if you're really good at just making little adjustments, you'll be okay. Game's pretty easy. Multiplayer, obviously you play against other people, then your settings, you can change whatever you need to change in there. There's really not much you need to change in there, unless you just want to get rid of sound and all that good stuff. But basically this game's pretty simple. You just ride down hills, you play different levels, it gets harder like that. So obviously I have to buy these to be able to unlock them. There's there's 21, as you can see. You win money. Then I'm pretty sure this is like a power-up type thing with the Gatorades and stuff like that. But other than that, the game's pretty fun. I like it a lot. So the next game we have here is the Archer 2. If you ever played the 1, I believe the Archer 1, you're trying to hit the apple on the person's head. If this is the right one, the first one. But the second one is basically you trying to get off, if you're playing by yourself, which I will be, but trying to get off the arrow before the other person does. But basically, if you hit them to where it kills them, you'll win. But you can hit a couple more shots on them. That doesn't have to be a kill shot, and you still can win. Obviously, I'm not doing too good right now. So obviously, he killed me. I'm over. Game over. But if I was to play again, so as long as you know your angles, you'll be pretty good. See, he can't, as long as he gets his off before you kill him, he still can kill you, so it still can end. But basically how this game works. I don't have any trophies yet. But let's go back to, see, you can upgrade your arrows, having better arrows, stuff like that. So obviously now I have better arrows, armor, upgrade your armor so you can take more arrows. Then skills, I guess you can break arrows or reroute arrows. That's pretty cool. But basically that's it. You can play against people online, then you can play with 2 other people. I believe here, I'm gonna click in there real quick again to make sure I'm saying this right. But you have single player, then you have 2 people playing, so it's you and your buddy. You just switch the phones back and forth. Yeah. Then you have multiplayer, so you play someone online, stuff like that. Definitely a fun game to play if you like that game. You think you're pretty accurate and you want to test your skills and stuff like that. Definitely go out and try that game. But there you go, guys. Those are the game apps reviews that we've had for this week. But thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments if there's stuff I can do better on these videos. Any apps you guys want to see or anything like that, I'll be happy to try to improve everything that I possibly can for you guys to make it better. But thanks for watching.